Hi YouTube, been a long time since I've been on had my face on here. I thought I'd make a little video just to explain why I sold the RS3. I'm sure you're very curious. So let me fill you guys in. I got that car last year around September, I think, 2022. And I loved it. 2016 RS3 2.5. My mileage was a bit high, but very good condition. There was a little bit of cosmetic problems. They sorted that out. Basically, the car was flawless. It was fast. It was luxurious. It was, but when I say fast, I mean fast. Coming from a S3 to RS3 is a big jump. And like I said in my other video, stock standard, the RS3 is maybe around the same power my S3 was, something like that, about 270, 265 kilowatts, something like that. But I poured a lot of money into the S3, as you know. I did a full stage 2, okay, maybe not full stage 2 because I didn't have a full exhaust, but I had a downpipe decat, R600 intake, Wagner intercooler, and APR stage 2 high torque software. So yeah, when I got in the RS3 though, it just out the box, it's a complete animal. Just touching that pedal, you're in something special, and the sound obviously. And also, I'm a big fan of the 8V, that was the 8V1. Obviously, the dream was the 8V2, but the prices. Then, this year now, 2023, around, can't remember, maybe March, something like that. I was browsing the internet. For some reason, I was looking up a Focus ST 2.5, like the one I had. Like my white one that I had. And they were all high mileage models, beaten up models, 5-owner models, pre-facelift models, wrong color models. But I scrolled right to the bottom of the list on Auto Trader and I saw this one for sale from Moffat Motors in Port Elizabeth. It was the car that I bought, 2010 facelift ST3 electric orange, perfect condition, lowish mileage, 89,000 k's on the clock. And I didn't even think twice. I just said, hey, I want this car, and I forgot about the RS3. But now, driving an automatic for over 6 years, I got the S3 in 2016. Then I got another automatic with the RS3 in 2022. Now back into a Ford Focus manual. People always used to say to me, hey, once you drive an Audi, you won't want to drive anything else. And I laughed it off. But now that I'm in the Ford, I'm realizing what they're saying. It was a major downgrade. I'm not knocking the Ford at all, but you know what I'm saying. It's also an old car. It's like 15 years old already, or 13 years old, 2010. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone says, oh, in life you're meant to upgrade, not downgrade. But to be honest, another factor, well, before I did the deal with the car, I wasn't even thinking about that. But now, after I sold the Audi, the economy is not so good, and things are not so rosy. And now, I think everything happens for a reason. like I'm thinking maybe if I didn't sell it, I would have had to sell it, kind of thing, because I owed money on it still and whatnot. The ST, I bought cash. I don't know a cent on it, and I spent some of the extra money on VPSing the front bonnet, the whole front bonnet and bumper and everything. Then I got a Dream Science cold air intake from Dream Science. I imported it myself. Stage 1 AirTech intercooler imported through as well with black core and the orange lettering. The only local thing I've got is my full exhaust from a place called I can't think of it now. It was in my previous video. Quite a well-known ex-Powerflow place. I got that full exhaust there. So yeah, but like just getting back onto topic, the reason I sold the RS3, there's no reason. It just was a heart thing. I didn't want to sell my white one. My parents said it wasn't safe because it was tinny and it was a Ford, and they didn't like Fords for what reason. And yeah, so I'm currently running. Obviously, I took the intake off. I've got the BMC. I'm running a BMC panel at the moment, with a stock airbox and Dream Science DSCR stage 1, which was around maybe 270 horsepower now, something like that, from 225. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know, it's not dyno proven. But yeah, I'm putting the intake back on Sunday, this weekend, and I'm gonna go back to stage 2. I wanna run Mod X, but I'm gonna have to buy an octane additive because we only get 95 RON in South Africa. So I need like a 98 plus for Mod X, otherwise it pulls timing and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead, put that back on, change the recirc valve, put a RS recirc valve, upgrade the spark plugs, RS spark plugs, try and enjoy the car more. But yeah, I do miss the Audi, I won't lie, and I do think I made a mistake, but it's done. I don't think I'll ever have a car like that again in my life. The Ford is probably one I'll keep. But in the future, if I'm very, very blessed, maybe I'll be able to buy another car. But I'm never selling the Focus. Keeping that car. Maybe I can find a Focus RS Mark 3, something like that, or another 8V1 RS3 Audi. But yeah, guys, it was just something that happened. I don't think if I didn't see that perfect condition ST, I would have never sold the RS3. But yeah, guys, it's done. Also, you don't have stop start, and you gotta drive the ST in traffic. It chows fuel because there's no stop start as well. It's an older car, hasn't got the new turbo technology. Yeah, so there's a lot of little things, hill assist and all that, but mainly you need that if you can't drive, basically, to be very blunt. You need all that. If you can't get your clutch control and that, if you don't know how to drive, you need all that nonsense in an automatic, and that's just my opinion. Yeah. Because my background of cars was all manuals until I got the Audi in, because it only came in automatic. Otherwise I would have got it in probably a manual. But the 8P before was both DSG and manual, but now everything is automatic. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to fill you in there, just in case someone was wondering if I'm crazy. Go back on my videos, you'll see my RS3 there, the Mythos Black or whatever it was called. And yeah, that car's gone. Yeah, it's gone. But maybe in the future, if I'm lucky enough to have the means, I'd like to buy another one, but an auto grey, and maybe an 8V2, just to get the facelift. I'm not a fan of the, I don't know, I like the regular analog dials. I don't like that space age crap that they're putting in now. So I have to basically get the same spec I had, but maybe either solid glacier white or an auto grey. But I don't think that's going to happen. But you know, if I win the lottery or something, anything's possible. Yeah. Alright guys, that was just a little follow-up and fill in case you guys are wondering what's going on. Because I only had the RS3 for maybe 5 months and I sold it, so crazy, but anyway, it's done. Please like this video, it helps my channel a lot, please, if you can. Share, like, subscribe, yeah. Sunday I'm putting the intake back, like I said. I'll try and document that. And yeah, I'm trying to get some additive this weekend to put into my fuel tank once it's around half, and then I'll flash to ModX and then see what the car's all about. Alright guys, have a nice time.